Hello, Quadabble here on my main account. I'm actually showing you both accounts today. I believe I'm going to go for it on my free-to-play Elhain, and I'm also going to go for it on my main account. The reason I've been holding off on Elhain is I've been waiting for something that I can actually complete, and I didn't have to put too much effort into it. And I've got a lot of stuff prepared for it. Mainly, I've got all these shards ready to open up, so this will be fun opening up all these shards. I haven't opened up any shards for this account so far, so all the champions and the account that I've had so far are all the free to play, or I've gotten them through mystery shards or through accomplishments through the game. So I'm really excited right now that I'll actually be able to add some champions to this account. Plus, with this account, I'll be able to go for Roric Wyrmbane. And you can see I'm prepared. I've got a couple champions I can summon for the champion chase event. But this Roric Wyrmbane looked really good for anybody with a starter account, primarily because he starts off like that 40% chance, which goes to 50, but it's the starting percent that really interested me, because 80% is just phenomenal, and 80% to put a stun on the rest of the team. Those two things right there are just amazing to me, because I mean, with a little bit of an upgrade, but starting off anything over 70 is phenomenal in my opinion. And then ignore damage. If I ascend him, it'll go up a little bit. Actually, it might be more helpful if I was on my bigger account. So on my main account, the same thing. Where is he? There he is. Same thing. You can a little bit bigger. You can read it. We'll always use the skill instead of the default skill when counterattacking. So that means he will ignore 50% of the target's defense. So you get him with a counterattack champion like Skull Crusher, or if you're lucky enough to have Valkyrie. Some of these, this skill cannot be blocked by block active skills. So this just becomes your A1 for counterattacks, and I think that's pretty phenomenal. You can put him in a counterattack set. You could put him within a counterattack champion. Probably easier to put him in a counterattack set right off the bat. And immune to stun debuff, so he can't be stunned, which would be nice if you're facing some stuff going on in Arena against a team that does all that, and deals 15% more damage to bosses and receives 15% less damage for them. So just kind of screaming maybe some, what is that? If you make him the stun target in your clan boss, that'd be pretty good. And of course, he can increase speed in all battles by 19%. So again, a great starter champion for all locations. Just a great champion to begin with for any beginning champion, any beginner accounts. And then I'm looking forward to it because of the I collected. I'm kind of a collector personality, so I always want them all. And if you haven't beat Faction Crypt Barbarians, he'll be very helpful in that also. So that being said, today I'm working on. Let's see, Spider. So today was the first day of it. I've already been using my auto battles and pushing 600 points. So I'm going to be able to get that. With same time, you have your Dungeon Divers event going on also. So you can see this one's 2,500. And I just want to point out, if you're playing an account under 50, this is still a great time if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to do it. It's hard, blah, blah, blah. But this is 1,800 points for the Spider. On my other account, my free-to-play account, if you go in here and you look at the same things, they actually lowered some of the requirements for you. So in your events, I believe they're still the same. If you cruise down here, it's still 2,500 points. But over here, in your tournaments, they lowered the requirement down to, I think, 1,300 instead of 1,800. So that's a lot of points that you don't have to worry about. And this account is under level 50, so I kind of kept it that way, but you can see I can get the 5 shards for 1,300 points, which is 500 points less, which that'll be pretty good. The 600 points that I have in the other account, this gets me to the 3rd step in this account. But at the same time, I'm facing a less rewarding level, this 3-4 stage 6. I haven't pushed into this one yet, and I really kind of need to get to stage 8. So I might try to force stage 7 manually and then get to stage 8, because a lot of my team members on this one are blue. So that would actually be pretty helpful against a green team. So anywho, I thought I'd just give you an update and let you know that I'm going to go for this on both my accounts. Got a good start off right at the beginning. Just taking my time. If you like this stuff and you'd like to see more of it, if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thank you much. Have a good one.